Shocking developments from the set of the facility. Michael Minnick has been fired from the show after getting arrested for drunk driving. He is now suing, claiming.
Hey!
Do you just wait outside the bathroom to talk to me?
Fix this!
Not really much of a tech guy. Sorry.
Oh, don't get smart with me. You are not my favorite person right now.
Fired from the show after getting arrested for drunk driving. He is now suing.
Okay, what was I supposed to do? My responsibilities to the show.
Yeah, getting rid of the person who's responsible for reinvigorating our fan base doesn't show much responsibility. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to have my assistant call and set up a meeting between you and Michael Minnick's attorney. Fix this, because if he sues us, I'm going to take all the settlement money out of your show's budget. Understand?
Yeah, I got it.
Don't forget to shave!
I won't!
Mr. Moore, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Lindsay Armstrong, Michael Minnick's attorney.
Pleased to meet you.
You won't be saying that soon.
Why not?
Sit down, Mr. Moore. Are you sure you want to have this conversation without one of those studio attorneys behind here?
I was kind of persuaded to handle this one personally.
Suit yourself. I'm sure you're familiar with the old adage, he who represents himself in court.
Doesn't have to pay attorney's fees. No.
Truth be told, it's a pretty open and shut case.
How so?
My client's an alcoholic. Under the Americans with Disabilities Act, alcoholism can be classified as a disease. You fired him because of a disease, Mr. Moore. A clear violation of the ADA.
Make a good point.
Thank you. Now, we can settle this matter quickly and quietly, whereby my client receives a very fair $20 million severance package and agrees to remain silent on the matter. Or we can go to trial, where you will lose, my client will receive a much larger settlement, and the public backlash will tarnish your show, ultimately causing it to cease production and living on only in DVD sales, which my client will also get a piece of.
You seem pretty confident.
I'm a terrific litigator, Mr. Moore. I've never lost a case.
Hate to be your first. Perhaps you should be a little more familiar with the ADA?
Excuse me?
You see, the ADA, or allow me, the ADA requires an employer give reasonable accommodation to an employee who can demonstrate that they are substantially limited in a major life activity, right? Now, see, if an employee can show that their excessive and uncontrollable drinking, for example, prevents them from conducting the tasks necessary to their employment, then they are due accommodation. However, your client's condition does not limit his ability to perform his task, therefore is not classified as a disease, and therefore does not fall under the scope of the ADA. Now allow me to make a counter offer to you. Michael Minnick drops his lawsuit against me and the network. In exchange, I will release a statement correcting the report saying he was fired.
Saying what?
That Michael Minnick recognizes that he has a substance abuse problem. He is voluntarily leaving the facility to seek treatment. In addition, the cast and crew offer their complete support and wish him well.
Any possibility of him returning to the show?
His character's going to be killed off. But I hear he's got a twin.
I'm impressed, Mr. Moore.
Yeah, thanks. Remember that show, Public Defenders? That was one of mine. Picked up a legal maneuver or two in my time.
I'll take it to my client and see what he says. Pleasure meeting you, Mr. Moore.
Likewise, Ms. Armstrong. Oh, one more thing. Did you validate parking?
See the receptionist on the way out.
Receptionist on the way out. Go team.